that a man who wants to govern this country? Because he was suggesting that people left Nigeria because the economy is not giving them all the jobs. Therefore, they prefer to die in South Africa. But you want him in the other day, Nigerians want to come back home. There is no place like home. No responsible father run away from his house. That is why even in the Bible, no prodigal son, no prodigal father. Obi went to Labour Party. He lost. But like a father, he should have stayed and built it. But he's not a builder. And you can understand why. Because I recognize that whatever we say is going to go into the Google or YouTube. A party is like a house. So the landlord gave you the living room and the master bedroom to take. You applied, they gave you free of charge. And then you try to go hunting, you come by, you couldn't get the elephant. And then some rooms started leaking. You left the house. He left the Labour Party because it has some problems. If you cannot fix a party, listen, madam, if your husband cannot repair your house because there is water leaking in the bedroom, he run away. He go be a good guy to make the chief of your community? No. At all. Can he? No. There is difference between opportunism and commitment. Obi was governor when I was governor. So the house is leaking. I didn't go to fix a house. I want to govern Nigeria. You don't fix the living room. You want to govern Nigeria bedroom. How? Then they went to ATC. Whether Africa damaging concussion of Congress or whatever. Before they break, only one set per member article. Article said, we will do primaries. Whoever win, he will support the person. Obi said, me, I don't do primaries, so I want automatic. My friend, if you be even taxi driver, you know the difference between manual gear and automatic gear. Manual gear, when battery don't work, you go push. You don't drive an 0404 before, there, don't drive back. You go push, you go make, you go take off. Automatic. One battery less, enough fit kick. You go be push up. Now will be potted. Before they break, he landed for NDC. As he got here, those who fought the NDC, the first thing was to begin to abuse them. But they made a mistake because the chairman of NDC is not like me. As he turned, that's why he take care of it. So if they want to wrestling, he can even beat him. Like the man say, call your people to order. If not, something will happen. So the people are just speaking. And I will summarize it this way. A man who make his money and keep the money in what they call tax haven, where you don't pay tax. He agreed he take his money and put it in one island outside Nigeria. So he will come and manage your own taxes, which you pay. Does that make sense? No. Job creation. Nigerians have no job. How can we have job? When a trader like Obi import everything in the supermarket, if you import everything in your trade, in your shopping mall, and you are not buying Nigeria-made goods, where workers won't get job? Where they won't get job? No. Number two, I have no problem with traders. At all. And I don't like trouble. At all. But for evidence, where is former chairman of we support you now to do market. But the problem is that a trader's turnaround is within 3 months, 4 months. You import, you sell, you import, you sell. You don't need long-term planning. But if you want to start making even furniture, you will get the land, you will get the equipment, you will train the workers before you begin to produce a chair. And then you will employ people, don't be so? So to rebuild Nigeria, you don't need the logic of a trader. You need the logic of a manufacturer who has eye for long-term business that will create jobs for our young people. When time reach, we go talk. Now we are just testing the microphone. We are just testing the microphone. The next time, chapter 2 will be for Atiku Abubakar. Today, I will spare him, let him rest, so that you can digest this. Somebody is reminding me of tomorrow. But today we stop chapter 1. So it's how So we are committed. That is why I am fully ratified. I am fully ratified. I don't want a leader who wants to spoon feed me. I want a leader who will teach me how to fish. And that is what Tinubu is doing. Any woman, and this is my last point. Any woman who no feel cook, who want quick food for children, now they go do what they call hot dog. Shawarma. If you begin giving your pikin shawarma, you go become obese, and you go get diabetes before the age of 12. If it please, ask you to go there. But a good mother will buy yam, he will cut it, he will cook it. When it is cooked, he will go and pound it, he will pack it, he will cook the soup, you will see the children growing healthy. Not be so. As what you belong to that category of a farmer who plant, harvest, cook, so that but it will take time. Somebody don't know will say, I go wait for 1 hour to eat good food. Anything way good takes time. God bless you. Yes, are you? Yes, are you? God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please, clear the podium.
Peter Obi has the right to join any political party that he wants to join. That's his freedom of movement and freedom of association. That is his inalienable right given to him by the Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria. So it's not jumping, it's not moving. Wherever he feels he can be comfortable. You yourself, if you're living in a house and the neighbors don't like you, what will you do? Are you going to stay with your neighbors? They will pour hot water on you. So it's better find a place where you be so comfortable when you are sitting, and when you're eating your dinner, you eat your dinner very well. You yourself know very well that wherever you're uncomfortable, even if you're uncomfortable with a rice, you will not stay here because they will make things very, very discomforting for you. And you have to find a place where people will accept you, where you have people that think like you, people that will want to act like you, people that want to do things like you. And then that's what life is all about. Find your niche where folks that will think like you, do things like you, will do things together collectively to give responsive relationship. That's what I will talk about Peter Obi. I'm not his spokesperson. So if he want to jump to another FROC or FRCN, he can jump any day. It doesn't bother me. What bothers me is my country called Nigeria. Let people follow this stand. And one thing, madam, that is disturbing me is most of these people have traveled to other climes. Most of these people causing all this wahala. They see how the white folks do their things. They come here, they tell you the white man is a spirit. The white man is not a spirit. It's the black man that is killing himself and killing his people because they don't want to follow the ethos of truth, honesty, justice, and fair play. That is the bane with black folks.
You raise a very significant point there. Let us look at it in three major areas. It is true that the judiciary is being weaponized. You know, you have to be intellectually blind or morally mischievous not to see that in this country, or just totally naive. Let me not get too harsh on people. But inside me, I think you're really intellectual. You have to be intellectually blind or morally mischievous not to see that judiciary is weaponized. But to be politically correct, let's say maybe naive. Now, the shame on the politicians who weaponize the judiciary. They are the corruptors of democracy. Shame on them because they corrupt democracy. Shame on them because they come out as weaklings. You say the judiciary forgets that it's the 10th hand of government, but politicians are running to them. They're the ones taking their cases to them because we have a bunch of people who we call distinguished, excellency, honorable, even before they get into power, who are not capable of managing their affairs internally. They have to run to the judges, to overrun themselves, to destroy their parties, to destroy people's careers. Because they're not gentlemen and ladies of honor who can manage things within themselves. That is a major issue. The other issue is the judiciary itself. The judiciary is weak, there's no doubt about it. They're a paper tiger. You say they're equal arm of government. I blame them because of lack of character, but I understand them. You live in a system, dear Rufai and dear Nigerians, we live in a system where the executive power buys them cars and pay for their houses. They're not independent. If you want them to be independent, you need to ensure financial independence, you need to ensure social status, you need to ensure they have a platform where everywhere they stand equal to executive and legislative power. That is what makes people independent. I have a proposal, given that you give me this opportunity. Let us reform our constitution and make sure no governor, no president nominates anybody to any bench anymore. Let their ways be parallel. Then you have true independence. Then the other issue you mentioned, if somebody does something bad, it's just basic sociology and management. Consequence, precedence, that is how you have a system that works. And we wonder about these things. The judge you mentioned, if you make a case that your colleagues, your senior colleagues, call judicial rascality and nothing has happened to you, obviously somebody else is going to do it. And some of us wonder about when that happened. I wrote an essay where I said this judge should be prosecuted. He should be prosecuted so that we can see his own reason, and if he has heard, he should be punished. Not because I'm a sadist, contrary to what people think. Teachers don't delight in seeing people punished. It is just that you need to show people what is good by reward and what is bad by sanctioning them. In the process of doing that, in the middle of that, you need to ensure there is fair hearing. That is how a system that works operates. But we lack that.
Charlie Boy is all contrived. Charlie Boy does
But
not
that takes
exist.
genius to create a persona like that, doesn't
Precisely.
it? I mean,
Charlie Boy simply does not exist. Okay? Charlie Boy, me as Mr. Oputa, I'm the creator of that brand called Charlie Boy. Okay? So it's totally different.
so you become sort of, okay, right, I woke up in the morning, I'm Charles Oputa, but I'm going somewhere, so by the time I get there, I've got dressed and everything, and become sort of Charlie Boy.
Well, it all depends on where I'm going.
Right.
I may show up at a place and it's not Charlie Boy I send. I send Linda, my female side. I may go to a place and it's not just Linda or Charlie Boy I send the area father.
Well, talking about Linda, there's a photo we have of you, I think, by a horse. Have we got that photo? He's by a horse. He's dressed like a woman.
No, that's not me. That's not me.
Okay.
That's my daughter.
Okay, it looked a lot like you. Okay. Well, I'm glad we're not going to, okay, good. So